Hi, I'm Sugar from Sugar and today we're going to be opening some more mail. What happened was, I promised everyone an Instagram video and my internet has been garbage. So here I am pre-recording it because live just isn't an option. Now it's going to end up on YouTube because that's what I do. Videos no one really wants to see. Okay, first package. Oh, that's also not going to be handy. Mic over here. Hang on, tilting. Okay, that's as far as we can get, so just going to have to imagine. Well, this box came from Frank Body. As you guys know, I use the Frank Body products and I couldn't resist their brand new packaging. So my favourite flavours, peppermint's my favourite actually. It smells the best. And then I got the original, because what I do is I put them in a jar in my shower, as much as these are like resealable and stuff like that. I find when you got wet hands and you just want to do a quick scrub, that it's easier just to tip it out of a jar and put the lid back on rather than juggle all of this. So that's a win. Maybe Frank Body could come out with something like that, just saying. But what else did I get? So this time I also got, I got the lip glosses. The Sen Nudes, which is nude, obviously, and the Cherry Bomb. These are like really good. I should probably put one of these on now. But the nude is, oh look, I'm a freaking beauty blogger. I mean, I've got rained on hair and basically no makeup, but look at me go. Winner from Frank Body. I also didn't think about where I'm going to put them all when I open them. Okay, clearing some space. I'm pretty sure I did that last time I opened mail. I'm so annoying. So this next package, let me cover my home address, is from Sonsee, and they sent this out. It's one of their bodysuits. Ooh, thank you. Cutie, they've kind of got the wrong girl. I don't have much of an ass, but but you do you. Anyway, so thanks team. And it's not a surprise to me, because what usually happens when a brand offers you product is that you select it and offer them your size. So don't believe everything you're told on the internet. It's hardly ever a surprise. This is cute. Did you see this? Anyway, okay. So I got the black, I believe it's the elbow length. Getting all that great package rustling goodness in here. It's going to drive me crazy, but I'll have to pick that up later because I'm a grown up. There's no one to pick up after me. Bodysuit, as you can see, and then, it's black on black. That's a win. Now, it's one of their like stretch ones, so it probably looks too small at this point, but this is the size 22 to 24. So that's my normal size, and let me know in the comments if you want to know more about the fit, because obviously coming out of the packet and it's like underwear based sort of stuff, I'd rather give it a wash first. So that's there. My next package that came that I couldn't wait to get into was from Rebel Soul Collective. Now, I love this brand. If any of you have seen the blog, it's where my Be Polite You Fuckers shirt came from. So I placed a couple of new orders with them, and my black shirt, which I'm obviously not wearing, and it's the Strong Women Empower Women t-shirt. Now, obviously they didn't send them all inside out. That was me whipping through trying to try them on. But this is my brand new, pretty pink, Be Polite You Fuckers shirt. So everyone who said that the black was a bit of a hard ass colour, well, now I have it in baby pink. Does that feel soft and feminine enough for you? Anyway, so I got a new one of those. My black one, as I said, says Strong Women Empower Women, and there's a thing here and then one on the back, which is pretty cool. If you watch, I'm pretty sure this weekend's podcast will have that t-shirt in it, because I wore it for a couple of times to record in. This is my other one. I wore this. This is why it's a little crinkled. And as you guys may or may not know, I grew up on a pineapple farm, so I'm a little impartial to the pineapple. And I actually thought when I bought this one that it just said good vibes. And I thought to myself, well, good job me. I bought one without swearing. And as you can see, it actually says good fucking vibes. So, oh well, sorry, Mum. So that's Rebel Soul Collective, and if you haven't seen their Instagram or their Facebook or whatever, you need to check it out. I've got the XXL in their range. Most of their shirts are unisex and stuff like that. So I'm a 22, 24, quite big shouldered, quite big busted, and they're a perfect fit for me. And they're even better because they're a bit longer length, which, you know, I'm nearly 5'11" too. I'm just a giant person. But anyway, that length helps. I've got a long torso. So if you're looking for a t-shirt, you love slogans, and you want to support, you know, just a woman in business, someone who has actually already agreed to come on the blog or YouTube, so send them some love, then do that. Head to Rebel Soul Collective. You're going to love their Instagram. I also have some gear from 17 that I haven't showed you guys. Oh, black on black again. Why do I always do this? These are the tracksuit ones, right? And I don't know about you, but I've been waiting for these to come back since my original pair about 3 years ago. So I got the charcoal on charcoal pair of, they're like a drop crotch tracksuit pant. And the guys bought these out. They're pretty heavy in terms of what I'm wearing at the moment. So I've probably only worn them about half a dozen times. Let me see if I can get a better... Oh, I'm in my own crotch now. But yeah, you see what's happening there, right? But they're going to be perfect for winter. So I've also got them in a linear print, which is grey with some cool 17 print all over it, which are great. I'm pretty sure they're both on the site still at the moment. And then they've got the new style that's in like a lighter weight material, but still with the stronger cuff. But it's really good because you can roll them up, or you can just get them on your calf wherever you want them to stay, and they're just going to grip there and stay. That's a win for me. And then this dress, which I've had so long now that it's gone on sale, but I took it I was shooting some photos of my cousin, and I took it in a bag down for her to try on to wear for the photos, and left it in there on the way home and got it like super crumpled. My bad. But yeah, so this one, that's the off the shoulder. Oh, I should have done this before. That's convenient. Except I'm wearing leggings as pants. And I got that one, let me check. Because there is a little bit of give in it, but it's also not a lot. I think I got it in the 24. Yeah, I did. So if you're looking for a bargain, get to the site now, because they've marked this down for the last of the remaining stock. I bought a steamer, from like a hand steamer from Target, but I haven't worked out how to use it yet. And for those of you saying it's a hand steamer, how hard could it be? Well, it's a hand steamer. It's pretty tricksy. Okay, and these, you're gonna love these. I have lived in these. Now the girls at the brand tell me they're having a little bit of trouble moving these at the higher end of the sizes. So they're pretty much sold out in the lower range. They're the Runaways, and they are perfect. Like, if you like a drop crotch, lightweight, beautiful denim, then you need these pants. So I feel like I'm wearing leggings. Should I just pull them on over? Okay, hang on. Okay, get them organised. So these are fresh out of the wash, obviously, but yeah. So yeah, it's not a great example of how cool they can look because you need to like stretch them in a little, but they are so good. They're ridiculously good. That was a mission. Now I'm wearing 2 pairs of pants. It's kind of hot in here. First up, the kids just got some books. So Ashton, Arling, Declan, because they started their first, they're all doing really well in their own way at school. So Ashton's been having some trouble settling in. So he had a couple of good weeks. So I was buying him a present, and he's just the kind of kid who was like, we should definitely buy something for Ali and Declan, who are his cousins as well. So that's super cute. Okay. Now, I need to move this out of the way. Ugh. Oh gosh. Okay, so I actually got 2 of these boxes from Booktopia because I went nuts. Like, crazy person nuts. I blame you guys because I asked on Instagram and on Facebook for suggestions, and there were so many good ones that, well, here we are. I need to rip down this side so the microphone can still be here. Can you hear? That's going to be terrible. Okay, so as you know, I'm a bit of a social media digital marketing nerd, so a lot of them are on that theme of things. So the first one I got was Secrets of Online Entrepreneurs. So this is actually an Australian female writer, which is pretty unusual in this space. So I've ordered this book and I pre-ordered her new book because I'm getting behind her. That sounds awkward, but yeah. So the next thing I got was Ariana Huffington Thrive. So most of you, it's a bit like when I bought Lean In. Most of you had read it, you knew of it anyway. This was a bit the same. I've heard a lot about it, and I just wanted to make sure I had a copy that I could read and when I felt like it, because I do think the Huffington Post, for all of its problems, is a pretty impressive media company thing. So it's definitely worth hearing about it. I have no idea if that's what this book is actually about. Let's hope so. So the next one I bought was Gary V's Vanderchuck's Crushing It. Now, you can't be on YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter without encountering someone who was in this book by Gary V. So I picked up a copy, had to read about all my favorites, and I'm looking forward to reading this one. Mostly because I enjoyed, I'm pretty sure he's the guy that wrote like jab, jab, right hook, jab, jab, something about punching. But yeah, so I enjoyed that one, and if this is anything like that, then it'll be super helpful for what I do. And let's keep the YouTube train running with How to Boss by Lily Singh. So again, this is a YouTuber. For those of you who came here from my blog and you don't actually watch that much YouTube, it's a guide to conquering life. So I'm pretty excited to read that one. And again, just supporting the female authors wherever I can, because yeah, I'm interested in stories about women. And as much as I do want to hear from Gary V and all the people who feature in his book, I 100% want female content creators to keep making books and content and all that stuff, so I'm going to get behind them too. Speaking of which, this one by Jane Harper was on everyone's must-read list. Like, everyone's. So they told me I had to read this, and even though I don't read many novels, I'm on it. Guys, I've got it, I'm on it, I'll keep you posted. Okay, so the next layer, and the final bit in my box. Ah, that was good! Ugh. Anyway, that's enough of that. Box. Okay, so the last books that I got for me is I got number 2 of the Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls. So I have number 1. This is number 2. Just freeze frame that for the book. Okay, so yeah, I got those. And again, it's just, yeah, it's a book of stories about women. And obviously it's aimed at children, but genuinely I've loved the first one. So when the second one came out, I was like, okay, I'm in. Oh, my first one's a bit dusty. Okay, awesome. And then while I was going through, I noticed that there's a celebration of awesome Australian women. So shout out to the girls. So again, it's a hardcover, follows the same sort of theme. That one doesn't. But yeah, same sort of theme, but based on Australian women. Which I just think is super exciting. Oh, it's Magda. That's such a cute picture. She can't brownie. Anyway, good job, Magda. Anyway, so you get the point. I'm surrounded by kids, even though we don't have our own. And I think it's important that if I want to hear more female stories and stories about women doing amazing things, then they should be too. So I'm loaded up. And that, let me just bring my microphone back, is mail time. Now I have to clean up all these boxes. Wasn't too bad though, right? If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and, I don't know, thumbs up, comment, like, all that YouTubey business. See you soon. No! Find it!